Gracious and loving Father, as I rise to meet the gift of this new day, I pause to recognize the wonder of your presence and the shelter of your care. Every sunrise is a reminder that your mercies are renewed, and every breath I take declares that you have chosen to sustain me once more. I thank you for life, for hope, and for the promise that you walk beside me, guarding each step I take. Lord, I ask you now to bless this day with your protection, that I may walk in peace and not in fear, in confidence and not in anxiety, knowing that you hold all things in your sovereign hand. I invite your presence into every moment that lies ahead. Go before me to clear the paths that are meant for me, and close the doors that would lead me into harm. Stand beside me as a guide who knows the way and as a companion who never leaves. Watch over me as a father who sees what I cannot see, shielding me from dangers I do not know and from troubles I cannot foresee. When distractions seek to draw my mind away from trust, remind me that my life rests secure in the shadow of your wings. Your word says in Psalm 91 verse 11, "For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways." I cling to this promise today, believing that unseen hands are carrying out your command to guard and guide me. I ask for this covering not only for myself but for those I love. May their journeys be safe, their hearts be calm, and their minds be at ease, knowing that they too are watched over by a God who never slumbers, never tires, and never forgets. Lord, as I move through the day, protect not only my body but also my spirit. Guard my thoughts from fear, my heart from bitterness, and my faith from wavering. Surround me with peace that cannot be shaken and courage that cannot be stolen. Let my words bring life wherever I speak, and let my actions reflect the integrity of one who is sheltered under your care. Keep me mindful of the ways you are working, even in small, unnoticed details, and let gratitude rise from my soul each time I see a sign of your goodness. When challenges appear, steady me with the assurance that no storm can undo what you have spoken over my life. When uncertainty casts its shadow, whisper again the truth that your plans for me are filled with hope and not harm. When I am weary, breathe strength into my spirit, reminding me that you are my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Teach me to lean not on my own understanding but to acknowledge you in all my ways, so that every step falls within the safety of your direction. I ask that your blessing cover not only my coming and going but also the spaces I enter today, the conversations I share, the work I do, the quiet moments when I pause to reflect. May each place be touched with peace because I carry your presence there. Where there is tension, let me bring calm. Where there is doubt, let me bring hope. Where there is need, let me bring kindness born of your Spirit. And in doing so, may your protection extend not only to me but to those whose lives intersect with mine. As evening draws near and the day reaches its close, may I look back with gratitude and awe at the ways you have kept me. Let me see not only how I was shielded from harm but also how I was strengthened to endure what I could not avoid. Remind me that your care is constant, not just for one day but for all the days of my life, until the time I rest forever in your eternal peace. Lord, I thank you in advance for this blessing, for the unseen angels, for the gentle whispers, for the strong arm that upholds me. May this prayer rise as a song of trust, a declaration that my life belongs to you and is safest when surrendered into your keeping. I step forward now with courage, clothed in faith, wrapped in your love and sheltered under your wings. In the holy and precious name of Jesus I pray. Amen.